Hey, Gator Girl. You know, it was a long day today. I'm just getting off. It was really a horrible day. My computer, that's been crashing on a regular basis, crashed again the second time this week. So they thought it was where I was sitting in the back of the office, so they made me move. And of course, the computer didn't work. 2 hours of not being able to do anything. And then I had clinic this afternoon. Then I found out another uncle passed away, so it's not been a good day. Yeah, and I had dual computers. Hey, Wendy. Yeah, it was a rough day. It was a rough day for sure. Hey, Joe. Thanks for joining me, guys. I appreciate it. Pretty bummed. I ordered pizza before I left, so we're going to stop and pick up my pizza on the way. I've got a storm going off to my left. I saw some crazy lightning when I was leaving in my parking garage. Must have had some heavy rain. You see all that water? Oh, you get to go back to Arizona? Well, that is exciting. Yeah, you can hear it for sure. That was a lot of water. They must have had a lot of rain before I left work. Well, luckily I wasn't going fast. I don't like those puddles either. And that's probably what it is, Joe. That thunderstorm probably just passed me by. It's now on the other side of Orlando, where it's really kind of over downtown, but that side. So that's probably exactly what that was. We haven't had rain for a while, have we, Joe? It rained maybe. Then before that, it wasn't until, well, it was when Ian went through. I want y'all to know I'm in Florida, but I got my heated seat on. I got my heat cranked up to 82. I am freezing. You haven't had any rain since the hurricane? I had rain here at work. Um, One day last week, I think we had some bad weather go through in the afternoon. Yeah, hopefully everything goes smooth for you, Wendy. Safe travels when you go. Gator Girl and Joe, I'm getting on I-4 for just a second since it's so late. I shouldn't hit bad traffic, so instead of going down my little back road there. I'm already off I-4. That was quick. Yeah, hopefully everything goes well for you, Wendy, even if it rains. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's even rained. That could be too. Yeah, it's wet here. This road is wet. Is that good or bad, Gator Girl? Oh no, your sound didn't work? That's terrible. Oh, then that's a good thing, Gator Girl. Oh yeah, I don't know whether it's worth it or not. The doggies are doing good. I'm sure they're ready to see me, but they just sleep till I get home. Wendy, that's terrible. Hey, Slim. Good to see you. Yeah, because sometimes you see the numbers, but you know, people might just be listening in. You don't know that you don't have any sound, so that's terrible. Hi, Chaplain. Thank you for the prayers for Gator Girl. We appreciate that. And if you are not subscribed to Chaplain, please do that. Well, at least you're laughing about it, Wendy. But yeah, that's frustrating. That's a long stream to not have any sound. I have two little senior dogs. One is a 16-year-old miniature pinscher. She's tiny. She's even tiny for a miniature pinscher. Um, What don't you understand, Gator Girl? She's a miniature pinscher. She's blind, completely blind in one eye, and going blind in the other eye, and just lost her hearing. Aw, thanks for subbing him. So she's just really getting old, and I just want her to be happy until, until she goes away. And then I got a little miniature not a miniature. I have a Maltipoo. So she'll be 13 in December, and she's lost her hearing quite a bit too. And now I can come in the house and they don't even hear me. Yeah, they do really well. I put a puppy pad down and a towel on top of it, because if they go quite a bit, or if they have an accident or something, and they go on the towel, so then the puppy pad catches it. So I just like that little extra security with the towel on top of the puppy pad, and they go right on there. Oh, that's an interesting idea. Now I have a cat. Yeah, we'll be thinking about Gator Girl on the 31st and praying for a good outcome on that. I have a cat that's one of those, it's got the split face, it's got the straight line down the middle, so she's got the DNA thing going on. And she is long-haired, and she's a scaredy cat, but she's got, I don't know, she got dreads. She doesn't like to be brushed. She gets these big mats of hair, and then she'll rip them out, but she will not go in the litter box on a regular basis. She'll go in there and poo, but she won't go in there to pee. And so then she started peeing right outside the litter box. So I started putting puppy pads down. So she pees on the puppy pad right outside the litter box. It doesn't matter how clean it is. Very frustrating, but at least she goes on the puppy pad. She's a big old scaredy cat, but I don't know what it is about the litter box. Yeah, when the house that I moved into, the woman that lived there before me, she actually had a little garden out the back porch, and she had a little chunk of just grass for her little doggy to go into. It was fenced in, and it was probably maybe like not even 3x3, but it was just a little chunk of sod she had gotten so he could go poo-poo in the grass. And what is Cortac? I might have missed a comment. No, it's good right now because it's 8 o'clock, 8:07. Joe, I just got on the turnpike if you didn't know. Heading north. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. But look, that exit that's always backed up when I come home from work, look at it up the hill there. It's still backed up and across the road in front of me up there. Don't know whether you can tell, but the tractor and trailer's blocking it. But see that exit block there all the way up and over top of me. I'm going to go under it here in just a minute, but yeah, new glasses is good. That's good. And bear with me, I'm coming up on my dead zone, so just hang tight. Well, I'm glad you got some glasses then. Oh, I bet with having any kind of eye issues. Down, so hang tight. Yeah, just my phone strength as I'm driving. No boot. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Next exit, and we're gonna get off and get some pizza. Wendy, why can't you just stream from Prism? Yeah, I haven't had pizza in quite some time. And I like to get it because then I can make several meals out of it. I'll have it for lunch tomorrow. I'll have like 4 or 5 meals out of one pizza. Well, I mean, it probably does. I would think it doesn't any stream if you. I mean, I just stream for as long as I want to stream. I think you can go up to 12 hours. Okay. Yeah, traveling like a long cross country like that, you could definitely lose some connection. You know, Gator Girl, I had a pizza delivered to me one time without any pizza sauce. I don't know what that pizza maker was thinking, but you don't like pizza sauce or you can't eat pizza sauce? Add mayo to the pizza? Like on top or on top the crust? Yeah, there you go. You need somebody to help you with that, Wendy. You don't like pizza sauce. Interesting. Well, where does the mayo come in? Well, that is interesting. Because you know what? I get bacon and tomato on mine as well. I get everything but no mushrooms, no olives, and I add bacon and tomato. So a little mayo might be good. I usually have some ranch with mine. Kind of, sort of, now that I put bacon and tomato on mine. So I guess if you had mayo, it would be kind of like a BLT. Probably would taste like it. Gotcha. I'm sure it would be good though. I used to get I think it's California Pizza Kitchen. They have a BLT pizza, and that's what I always would get. They would take like I think like the ingredients, and they would kind of mix it up in a mayo, and then they would top that on the pizza. It was really good. Yes, Gator. Duke's mayo. Yeah, I like Hawaiian pizza as well. Wendy, what kind of beans did you have? I need to make a pot of beans. I saw something today, and I don't know how much truth is in it. I need to research it. But something about here in the state of Florida that there's going to be some, again, I've got to research it, some sort of stimulus for the seniors that's 50 and over because of the um, the cost of food and stuff. It says it's taken away from a healthy diet for the seniors because they're having to give up, they're having to sacrifice certain things to be able to live, so they're lacking in their nutrition because of that. So I don't know whether they're going to give some sort of stimulus to help offset that. I don't know. I think Florida had some surplus money, so maybe that's where it's going to come from. But that would be good. A lot of the seniors are just living paycheck to paycheck as it is. They just built this little shopping center here. Night, Joe. Thanks for riding along with us. Appreciate it. Oh, you use Instapot? Hey, Sean. How are you? All right, everyone hang tight. I just got to run in and pick up my pizza. I'm starving. So I'm just going to leave you running and rolling, and lock you up. So hang tight. Except I got to find my key. Yes, we'll do some smell-o-vision when I return. Hold on. I'm back and it smells really good. Now, can I make it home without eating any? You do. You do. I didn't know you didn't like pizza sauce until it was too late. I already placed the order. I know it's hard. I usually do. I usually do have a piece as soon as I pick it up, but I can't because I set it in the floor and I'm driving and live streaming and can't do it. And I got condensation on my windshield. Oh, you're right, Chaplain. That is for sure. Instantaneous millionaire. You're picking off the toppings so you don't get any sauce, right? Gator Girl, you got that? Get that spam. Stop eating the pizza toppings. Yeah, it really is a shame. They always pop on there. That's just ridiculous. I even have them come on in the comments after I've stopped live streaming. I'll get stuff in the comments I have to go back in and delete. Hey, Miss Charlene. You do what you got to do. I don't have too much longer to go before I'm home. It's just ridiculous. I wish people would get a life and stop that. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, she was on my live this morning, and I told her to email me because I wasn't sure whether I was getting the emails to do it as a test. So I reached out, and then I sent her the link, and she joined like instantaneous. So yeah, I'm glad to have her aboard to help us with the the convoy. Oh, that's good that you'll get there in time to vote. You're a funny Gator girl. No, I totally understand. Everything rotates around money, that's for sure. Sean, are you still on here? Hey, remind me, are you here in Florida? Yeah, I usually do the mail in just because I work and I can't get, I just can't get to the polls, but I'm thinking of hand turning mine in this year or this election. Okay, then Sean, we need to get with you. Charlene, we need to get Sean with us because he's in Flagler. I thought so. We need to get connected. Yeah, it's definitely safer. Sean, if you want to send me an email at arubadivegirl@gmail, so we could just get connected because we got the convoy and rally coming up, and we always need, well, we need some patriots because our patriots are being awfully quiet here in Florida. Yeah, I mean, we used to think that we could trust the way, but luckily where I am now, my little clubhouse is a polling place, so I can just drop that off on my way out of work, out to work in the morning that day. Oh, that's great, Wendy. I love that. I just don't know what's going to happen. Something has to give, that's for sure. Especially with the cold weather coming, people not being able to afford the heat or afford to heat their homes and stuff. I think it's going to not be pretty. Sean, I don't know whether you know, but I actually had a convoy and rally for Central Florida um, that was scheduled for October the 8th, and X-Ray was coming to lead the convoy. Um, but because of the storm, we had to postpone it, so now we're on for December the 3rd. So we'd love for you to be involved with that. That would be awesome. And then we're going to do one west to east, another convoy and rally. So we'd love for you to get with us if you want. It's a group thing. It's a patriot thing. So you're still underwater, Sean? Oh my goodness. posted the other day that people think that just because the storm is gone, everything is better, but it's not. We still have people that's struggling down here with high water and everything. So, Chaplain, then let's do prayers. If you can't be here, then everyone needs to keep praying for these people. There are a lot of people still hurting. A lot of people lost everything, and just a lot of people still in need and hurting, so they still need prayers. Did you have actual damage, Sean, or you just have water near you? Yeah, Gator, sometimes that is true. The storm itself is the easier part. Yeah. Wow, that's terrible. That's terrible, Sean. Sorry to hear that. Well, right now it's just we can't. Miss Shirlene, I started it, and then Shirlene, I found Shirlene, and we just can't get any Patriots really to help. It's just really sad. So, we'd love for you to join us, and let's just, we got to get the word out and save our freedom. So, all right, everyone, I'm almost home, so you guys have a good evening. Thanks for riding with me. I really appreciate all of you, and I'll see you next time. I'm going to go eat this pizza. Okay, I'll keep riding along to get an answer, and then I'll circle back to my house. Let's see if Sean can give us some direction if we can help. Good night. I'm driving just a little bit longer, so if Sean can give us some direction on how we can help. Yeah, it's true. I'm not going far. I'm just going right up here, and I'm going to turn around. You as well, Chaplain. Thank you for joining always. We appreciate you. So if Sean comes up with a way for any of us to help, then definitely we'll share that information. So everyone have a good night, and I love you all.